Hi everybody! I've been talking about food prep for months, and it was probably one of the things that I hated the most about eating healthy was this whole idea of spending all day on Sunday and cutting up my food, which I do a lot, and I actually really enjoy it. However, yesterday, my food prep day totally got away from me. So what I thought I would do is I'm going to show you that it can be done in a time crunch. It is about 10 after 5 right now, and I need to leave to take my daughter to softball probably no later than 5:45 unless I'm going to be scooching in there super fast. So what I did is I threw everything on the counter in the world's smallest space that I have. And I am just going to prep what I can that is the easiest and the fastest. So I have carrots, I have cucumbers, and I have stuff for salad for the week. So it's really only 3 things, and we'll see how long I can do it. Normally when I get carrots, I buy the big bag, the organic bag, but Jewel had them on sale this week. Buy one, get 2 for free or whatever. So usually my older kids will peel the carrots for me, and then I'll go ahead and I'll cut them, and I just put them in these handy dandy little bags. I have 3 kids, so we usually encourage them to eat or take at least 1 vegetable a day. Their favorite vegetable happens to be carrots. So I will make anywhere from 10 to 15 carrot bags. Sometimes they'll take cucumbers. One of them will take celery. It just kind of depends on what we're doing here. And I will probably run out of bags. So I really like to get the kids involved. I have Ethan outside hanging out with his friends, Noah's playing a video game, and Addison's getting ready. Otherwise, they would be over here bagging their own carrots. I think it's very important to get the family involved whenever you are doing anything healthy, really, or anything that is going to be a life lesson. So whether that would be shoveling the driveway or raking leaves or anything that would be more of like a functional fitness, what are you teaching them for life? They're not too young to get started. There's my chicken. Another thing that I do when doing food prep, it's yelling at me, is that I will make a ton of meat at once. So I think I have like 25 drumsticks cooking in here right now. Some of it is for dinner tonight, and the rest of it will go for probably my lunches, or maybe Ethan will take a cold piece later in the week. I like to eat it cold on my salads. So I've got a good chunk of my carrots done, but I am running out of bags, so I'm going to have to get some more here in a minute. So this big old handy dandy cucumber. I usually just buy kind of whatever is on sale for that week. I do have my food shopping list that we usually is our good old standby. If you are interested in getting that for free, you can subscribe to my email list, my email newsletter, which will be attached in the comments below. But this week it was celery and tomatoes and carrots. The kids are not going to eat tomatoes. I will probably stew it down in the good old Instant Pot later in the week and make a super fantastic sauce out of it. So do we eat all of these vegetables all week long? Pretty much. Most of them are me, or I will jazz them up at dinner time, whether I make a dressing or a salad out of them, or I turn them into toppings. But we do try to use everything that is pre-cut. It just might not be for lunches. There's a number of different things that you can do with those. And the cucumbers I am going to be eating for lunch. So I'm going to get some containers here and put those in there. So I see I have a handful of you that have joined me here today. What questions do you guys have about food prep? Or what type of foods would you like to prep, but you're not sure how? I am by no means saying I have any answers for you, but I would be happy to help you out with that or see what we can come up with together as a group. All right, I am just going to shove all of these cucumbers over here for a minute because I don't have any containers, and I do not want to run off camera for you. The next thing I am making is my arugula salad that I did post on my blog. It is super simple. I am making a jazzed up version. It is going to have some flax seeds and some sunflower seeds and some hemp seeds to go with it, just to kind of add in a little bit of extra healthy fat in there. I'm not so great about eating seeds and nuts and things like that, so I try to sneak them into my salads when I can. We go through this arugula salad pretty regularly. The kids are warming up to it. It depends what we put on it, depends on what they'll eat with it. But you really cannot beat it for the nutritional value. And it's not expensive. This whole container is $5, and it will last me salads for a whole week, and then usually a family dinner. And we really do eat it that often. So there's that. I'll see if I can con my youngest here into helping me. Hey, Noe, can you get Mommy some plastic bags out of the pantry, please? I ran out, and I need some more. But just the little ones are fine. So I'm not a big measurer, so I just toss just the whole box, sweetheart. I'll just toss a bunch of stuff in here and kind of whatever sticks. I ran out of sunflower seeds, so they are not all going to be the same. So
I have to do bigger.
no, there's a box of little ones in there.
No, I still have them.
That's those are the ones I'm talking about.
The small ones?
Yeah, these are bigger than the other ones we were using. All right, sweet. And then I just Noah says hi. And then I will just throw a little bit of goat cheese on here. I will not put the oil on here until the day I use the salad. But I will probably just take the whole bottle to work. Nobody will care. Nobody will miss it here at home. All right, and we're good. So I've got at least the salad part done. Oops, that's the wrong lid. For this week. And so when I'm getting ready to go in the morning, I can just grab what I need and take off. The kids can grab what they need and take off.
Stop, Ethan!
Fruit is usually something that they don't have to cut while they're at school, or even that they have to peel. We do cuties. That's something that Noah can do on his own. But it seems like the red and green apples are their favorites. Bananas they don't really like to take to school because they get all squished. So they eat those here at home. And we do have a fruit bowl on the counter that we call free food. So they know that they can get fruit anytime that they want. And I'm actually almost done here with at least the 3 portions for what I have time for. And then I will take you on a tour of our insane refrigerator so you can see what else is in there for our grab and go. Just a second. All right, so let me finish bagging up these cucumbers for you. We went through a ton of eggs at Easter. We made 3 dozen hard-boiled eggs, and they did eat almost all of them. And I love having hard-boiled eggs in the house because it is a source of excellent healthy fats and healthy proteins that they can just completely feed themselves with.
I'm gonna have an egg.
No, he wants to eat an egg. There's no eggs right now, honey. All the hard-boiled ones are gone. I'm going to have to make more. So, oh, and now the big one is here. What's up? I will take you when I'm done.
How long exactly?
Not too much longer, actually, because I'm almost done, and I got to take your sister to softball.
What time?
Probably 5:40. So 10 minutes. Okay, so...
Wait, 5:40 minutes, 5:27.
Dude,
10 minutes.
I'll take you when I can.
Yeah.
All right, so now that I got the extra bags here, I'll go ahead and finish up the cucumbers. But back to the hard-boiled eggs, as I'm wheeling and dealing this knife here. The healthy fats and the protein are great for the kids. It's something that I don't have to be in charge of. It is a food that they know that they can eat whenever they would like it. Sometimes they'll take it for lunch and they can feel that themselves. Sometimes they'll eat it for breakfast. It really just kind of depends on what they would like to do. And I like it, honestly, because it's a hands-off food for me. and here's the oldest.
Hello, Facebook.
It's a hands-off food for me, which means that I don't have to cut it, prep it, or do anything for them. It's something that they can do on their own, which I do appreciate, as I'm sure all of you busy moms and or just busy people out there appreciate.
Wait, who's watching?
Well, no, don't touch it. Don't. Sorry, guys. I don't know what he's doing over there.
I'm checking how many people are watching.
Right now, probably nobody.
One person.
That's okay.
I know, I was just
I'm
looking.
happy to talk to the one person that is out there.
Hello, one person.
All right. So we are done with this part of the food prep, and I don't think we've been on this for any more than probably 10 minutes. And I have enough cucumbers here for myself this week and a little bit to share with the kids. And there are plenty of carrots here to get the kids through. So let me go ahead and unplug you, and I will show you our totally souped up full fridge, because we did go shopping yesterday. Now, I'm just letting you know that there are plenty of foods in here that are not healthy. I'm just going to be real with you, because we live in a family where there is a lot of projects and things that everybody needs to go to. So we make sure that there are other things as healthy as possible, but then some that are not, that they can just go ahead and take. So I'm going to and show you said refrigerator. We try to only buy 1 gallon of milk a week, just because I'm not a big fan of them drinking milk because of all the hormones, even though we do buy organic. We've got a little coconut milk back here. The kids use that to make Shakeology. They like to turn that into a smoothie or an ice cream treat. We do go between 3 to 4 dozen eggs a week, and then here you can see the tomatoes that were on sale that I will turn into salads later. We have our natural peanut butter and jelly, lots of cheese, and then this is the kids' shelf here. So we have this little drawer here, or this little pull-out container that Noah can get to, that has all of the yogurts he can have, or any of the kids, truly, but we just try to put it down. There they go. At his level. We've got applesauce. These are all full of multi-veggie trays that have different kinds of veggies that I use to grab and go. And later in the week, I will show you or tell you what I do with all the vegetables that we might not go through at the end of the week. We also have our drawer that has all of our meat and cheeses. We do try our hardest to buy any lunch meat that is nitrate free. We try to buy the best quality that we can. Again, good, better, or best. Sounds like a blog post. We have some more veggies here. Even more vegetables that I don't have time to cut today. And then we've got some other meat and fruit in there that the kids can get a hold of. So we do try to keep it as stocked as we can on Sunday and Monday, and my kids will be the first ones to tell you that come Friday and Saturday there's no food in the house. They go through it. We try to keep it as free food, anything that they can eat, that they have access to, which I appreciate. I know they appreciate. So here we were. We spent 10 minutes. Thank you very much for joining me. And we got 2 sets of vegetables cut and a whole set of salads made for a week in under 10 minutes. So again, food prep can be done very, very quickly. You do not need 3 hours worth of time. I am a huge fan, as you saw a post earlier, small sustainable changes. I can do 10 minutes today. That's what I've got, and I have to run Addison to her practice, and I got to run Ethan to a friend's house. So thank you very much for joining me. And if you found value in this, please share it with your friends, and below there is a link to sign up for my email list. Thank you very much. Have a great day.